What's happening, everyone? If you've come for some championship food, you're in the right spot. We're at Natty's Jerk today, here in Portsmouth, really long down the road.
Yeah.
We're both feeling a little bit like we need to sit down and some good scran to warm in the soul. And everything I've heard about Natty's Jerk has been hugely positive. Uber Eats Restaurant of the Year award. They got up against some stiff competition. And they won. Champions. Now we're like in a sort of like a, almost a container type setup here.
Pretty
on
cool.
the opposite the Portsmouth and Southsea train station maybe. I'm excited. Looking at their Instagram on the way down, kind of disappointed. There's not much food, more of them as people, which is cool, but we're food fanatics, right? We want to see some food, so hopefully it's a good opportunity to get in there and actually see their food, feel their food, smell their food, and taste this delicious award-winning scran. Let's get in there, come on. But as expected, it's very busy.
It is.
Cool in it.
Cool vibe, innit?
Hello, how are you?
Hi,
Yes.
nice to meet you.
How's it
I'm
going?
Fifi.
Nice to meet you, Fifi.
Items of our sushi.
You okay? Oh, well done.
Oh, I love that t-shirt.
Thanks.
I want one.
Branded. We're coming, yeah.
Come on in.
Let's have a wander.
Is
this new?
This is our main course. They've been space for private
Oh,
It's actually got a beach.
of course we have.
Over there, just to the left, we've got our jerk pans where
Oh,
we
wow.
make the chicken and
Is this
Is this like, what sort of sand is this? Building grade sand?
No,
or-
it's real sand. You can go and challenge it.
shipped in from the
Oh, we
Caribbean?
bought my bucket and spade.
We've already got one out there, I'm sure.
Hello, how's it going, Matt? Nice to meet you. Congratulations.
Thank you
Yeah.
so much. How you doing?
How's business been after your win?
It's good. It's good. I should say it's gone up, innit? But it's always busy.
Yeah,
I'm
wicked.
honest. We're always busy.
Look.
But no, I mean it's put us on the map, and hopefully it will open us to more opportunities. And it's nice everyone's coming by and like
There we go.
congratulating me, and I can bring it up every like half an hour. Every half an hour, I like remind people
Yeah.
that I'm Uber Eats winner of the year for 2024. Part of 2025 until the next one.
Ride it until you
Listen,
can't.
I'm gonna ride it until the day I die.
Yeah, for sure.
I'll be that person until
Come on, mate, you good.
sorry,
come.
mate.
Come.
That's that's good.
So,
Standing in the doorway.
that's all right.
Yeah.
Tell us about the food. What makes it so special?
Do you know what? We try and do everything. We cook stuff as authentic as possible, in a very traditional way, but with twists. So I cook my jerk chicken. I follow a process. Cook it in a way that it should be cooked, and then we might serve it on with something completely different. But
Bit of fusion.
well, more of a we call it a neo twist. We just try to do something
Come
different. And to be honest, I'm trying to do it how I would make. I love my grandmother's cooking. That's how I was brought up. I love my family's cooking. My kids, growing up, though, they don't want to sit there and look at a plate of oxtail with rice and peas and whatever. They're like, oh, Dad, Joy's making that. My mate's going to eat McDonald's. So how can we make it oxtail be a bit more exciting for them? How can we do? And actually, it works in our household. So why can't we bring it to everyone? You know what I mean? So I mean, I'll quite happily show you the behind the scenes as well.
I've just seen these
Yeah.
cookers here. Can we have a look at them?
Yeah, of course. We traditionally,
lead the way, yeah.
we had jerk pans, like a traditional one. But we now do about 600 kilo of chicken a week.
Jesus.
And I have to think about these guys' health. So we went and we spoke to a company in out in Barcelona.
So you were
About-
cooking them in drums?
All
Or?
drums.
traditional-
This was just all drums in here. So we got an old shipping container, and we decided.
Like a smokehouse.
Look at this.
Oh, fuck me, look at that.
Oh, yes.
That looks intense. It looks hot and smoky.
Yeah.
It does, doesn't it? Almost like an actual fire.
Yeah, I'll take you there.
Yeah, if that's
Yeah.
all right. Yeah,
I'll
close
take you
up.
out behind the scenes.
This is incredible.
It's a cool place.
It's very different from anything else we do. I mean, we tried to make a little bit of, you wouldn't know where you were,
Yeah.
basically. Yeah.
No, you definitely wouldn't.
Yeah.
Looks like sort of a lot of add-ons and things you've bolted in.
Well, so we basically marinate our chicken. We make everything from scratch. Yeah? This room is just for meat. So we marinate, we then leave it for a minimum, has to be 2 days. So all the fridges on the other side will just be full of meat. And then we just work from it. So everything's kept separate from everything.
Raw product in here, through the marinating
there.
process, back into fridges over there.
Yeah, ready for them. So we work it like a production, and then I can keep an eye on every single part. So we got our jerk chefs here.
Hello. Hello. Matt, nice to meet you.
Nice to meet you, man.
How's it going?
Good.
And then everything is off charcoal. We usually would, but we have to think about our neighbours. So, I won't try something.
Oh yes.
Oh, what's that?
That's pork. Jerk pork.
Can we see a bit up close?
No, yeah.
Look at this.
Bring it into it.
Yeah, that's a good bit.
Yes. Look at that.
I've got to have some of that. Woo! Is that ribs or like back?
This is
Belly.
belly. We just remove the top fat and most of the rind off, and then we
Why
just
is
leave
that?
it in there. I feel, do you know what? I personally, everything you eat here is what I like. I don't have a lot of pork, but when I do, I don't like the fatty and I don't like the flavour of the fat on it. And it's very different.
The belly's got a
jerking.
lot of fat inside it
Yeah,
as well. So
yeah. So
probably
that's
got enough.
That's it. And to be fair, jerking is very different from smoking. I had this conversation the other day. People are like, it's all about smoking. You're doing both. And to be honest, if you're going to take pork with a load of fat on, you're going to have to smoke it so it renders it off. We don't have, that's not what this product is. Yeah. So you want it to be as lean as possible.
Is this a bit more of a faster cook?
Yeah, in 45, 50 minutes.
Alright, yeah.
Yeah.
Smoking and barbecuing is hours and hours.
Yeah, that's right. I mean, in Giovanni, so each of these jerk chefs, the product comes out more or less the same, but they all cook very differently. So Giovanni cooks on very high heats, yeah, where some cook a lot lower. But the weird thing is, they all take the same amount of time to cook. But he's more intense. He spends more time. And do you know what? As long as they give me the same product, what you got in this one? Chicken. You got chicken in this one. Yeah. And we keep them all separate as well. Woo!
Oh yes.
So, and then what I do is finish that, put it on the top, and pull it up on us. So this is where we will get most of our smoke from. So they're whole chicken. Turn it around.
I don't know if I've seen meat like that.
Nah.
Cooked on charcoal.
And then we use jumbo wings.
Oh wow, they are big wings.
We only use jumbo wings. But we sometimes, every now and again, we do giveaways where we literally just open it up and we give away thousands of jumbo. Just turn up and there's a queue and we just hand out 3,000 jumbo wings.
Are these cookers automated at all? Or is it just because of the barbecue?
It's a barbecue. It's
No
just
electronics or gas or nothing?
nothing.
There's no electronics or gas here.
After they're going to smoke, like-
Although these look electronic, they're actually just barbecue ovens. With charcoal.
Thank you, brother.
And then,
In a summer's day, this is not the place you want to work.
Yeah.
I'm telling you.
Nice at the minute though.
And then
The best spot, isn't it?
this one here, so we actually do stuff like we make like a plantain bread, like banana bread, plantain cinnamon rolls and stuff, and we do them on a jerk pan as well. So we bake them on this as well. So this is what this is.
4 of these.
There's 4 of them.
That's amazing.
So this one we keep for like baking, and then we also do like a lot of vegan products, so we keep that separate for the vegan products as well. And we only get it from stone up the shop. So it's only high grade British. And I'm sorry, we had a problem where for 2 days I didn't touch the chicken. I didn't.
I couldn't do that.
You can go for it.
One for them, one for me. One for them. Oh, a little bit on the end. I like that.
I'll have that, yeah.
I like that one, bro. That ain't no good for the customers. I like that.
Yeah.
So much char, bro.
Look at
So
It's still juicy though, isn't it?
Yeah.
But it's still got loads of char on the outside. Look at all the juice in there.
Oh my god.
And that's the difference. That is the difference. You know, when someone smokes it, it will still be quite pale on the outside. So we go for a process. So when we marinate our chicken, it's washed in a honey bath first. So you got that honey, then we dry rub
Gives
it.
it a bit of sugar that
That's
blackens
right.
off.
We dry rub it in our dry rub, which then holds on with the honey. Then we wet rub it. Then we sit it in the marinade and we leave it. So it's got that.
Is that your method or traditional?
No, that's mine.
Yeah.
I looked at a number of different places. So there's a place opposite where we're lucky we have had a place in Jamaica in Discovery Bay, and opposite there's a place called the Ultimate Jerk Centre. And I've spent many an evening just sitting there with a red stripe staring.
Taking notes.
I'm telling you.
Love it.
There's always this thing where people talk to us about my grandma's traditional jerk recipe. Truthfully, nobody's grandma has ever cooked jerk chicken in their house, because you're not going to get a smoker out in your house. They might do a baked jerk chicken, which is fine, but it should always be done over charcoal and wood, and tribi pimento wood. So everything else I go with, like everybody's grandma's got a curry goat recipe, they've all got these. When it comes to jerk chicken, there's only one person or people that can do it, and they're real jerk pit masters, like the real jerk guys. So it's those you have to learn from, do you know what I mean? And they're never going to tell you their true secrets. So you have to sit there and just
watch.
a lot of rum, and a lot of like
red stripe time.
Yeah.
So we do. I mean that's not now. So we cook all of our curries outside on big pots.
Just gonna have to use your imagination. There's no big pot.
There's
Yeah.
no big
Just
pots.
imagine it. Yeah.
Can you do it? Show you the big pots, but yeah,
Can you just do a CGI there, Dan?
This ain't Hollywood. Jesus
For
Christ.
us, goat has to be goat. So again, from a farm up in Cheshire.
Not like a petting farm.
No. Can't be mutton, it has to be what it is. But I mean, I'll show you. While we're at it, I might as well show you the rest
Yeah,
of it.
so.
We've got,
He's going to show us some goats or something.
I know.
do you know what I mean? We do prep kitchen, so this is
nice.
where everything else
yes.
is made. So yeah, as you just said, you can see everything's kind of.
Yeah.
We just add on, we bolt on, and it's
Sweet, bro.
It's a big place, isn't it?
it's
I feel like we're
always.
about 60 yards away from our initial seat.
I know.
Long way.
It is.
Need a sat nav to get back. Alright, this is building anticipation nicely, Dan.
You're telling me. I'm salivating.
We've had a long day, bro. This is going to be it's a nice treat to finish the day,
Yes,
right?
I think so.
Oh, okay, so we're back here.
We're back here, rum bar.
Ah, there we go.
You like fancy you on the train?
No, we're driving.
Well,
No,
you're
I'll give you a
driving.
mocktail.
Alright, well, that's lovely.
We're back in.
So I suppose once I've got you, should give us a hot tip for the menu, right?
We've got, burgers. We do these huge. So we do a jerk fried burger. So it's using
Oh, sorry.
the marinated leg meat, and I can't have milk or dairy. so we use a lot of coconut milk and stuff. So we've got a coconut milk batter, if you like, bit of jerk fried chicken, in a brioche bun. We're talking probably 250 grams of chicken leg.
It's a bit of meat,
That's a
that
lot.
is. Yeah, that's a big portion.
It is. We have this secret menu that people come in for, which is basically
It's not gonna be secret anymore.
Yeah, it's called the munch. It's basically the jerk fried chicken with vanilla ice cream and maple syrup.
No.
No? Not
Maybe.
even gonna try you. Chicken box meals we sell a lot of, but I mean I think we should give you just a little platter.
Yeah.
Something along the lines
I'd
of
love
what,
to try that pork.
Yeah.
I'd love to try that if it's okay, that chicken leg.
Yeah.
That was two things that I would
I
love to
fancy
try.
giving you something more or less what we did for the Uber Eats judges.
Yeah, wicked, right?
Yeah.
Not too much food, like
Yeah.
less allows us to go a bit deeper
Yeah.
rather than scan, but whatever you think.
Yeah. Put some stuff together.
Yeah,
Alright.
big up, man. I'm
get
so
it done.
excited.
Have you
What's got you here? Like sides and stuff.
got right?
Big menu, bro. It is
You
big.
know what? It's a decent size, but believe it or not, a lot of this stuff is kind of the same. Look, I want to
Yeah,
say
I'll
it's
get
the
you, I'll
same thing,
get
but
you.
it's like we just try to be very creative. Like it comes back to home cooking. It's like you might make your chicken,
Yeah.
and I need to make a few dishes out of it for my kids for the week, and it's the same sort of thing. It's how we were brought up.
Could I try a couple of these, like the coconut corn,
Course you can.
the dumpling, and the mac and
Mac
cheese
and
as
cheese,
well?
yeah, the mac and cheese is huge.
Yeah, I'm a big fan of that. That's what I'd probably order.
Yeah,
Definitely with a
yeah.
pork and a chicken leg.
Lovely. We get
That's
it all
okay,
for
bro.
you. Yeah, no, let's do that for you.
Wow. That's amazing, bro.
What a place! What a place!
Like, we've been a lot of places, Dan. This already feels very unique. Feels like it was tiny and they've kept extending like Lego
Yeah.
blocks of places to own, which is the most organic thing ever, right? I'm like excited.
Same.
I didn't know anything about the food. Just weirdly. Heard huge things. So, yeah, let's get comfortable and settle in for some food. Send it back.
Said it wasn't ready.
Delivered a burger, wasn't ready. She got told
Oh,
off.
unbelievable.
What could possibly go into that wasn't already in it?
There was half a chicken in that.
What did you say? 250 grams? of
250 grams or something. Look at it. Wow.
So, this is a jerk fried chicken burger.
Wow.
Lots of meat. Got mac and cheese over there.
This, sorry to interrupt, this looks like nuclear waste out the side.
Respectfully.
Oh, no, ultimate respect.
Yeah.
But still. Wow. Can I start?
Of course you can. Forks over there.
Oh,
Right, you got your pork and your chicken.
this is the pork. Is this the pork?
Yes.
This is the chicken.
Yeah.
Seasoned fries.
That's right. And then we got the four sauces, which is the manganese, which is like a vegan mango mayo.
Wow.
The jack barbecue sauce, which is on your burger. Mango chili and lime just in the right hand corner, and Scotch bonnet hot sauce.
All right.
Right.
Thank you. We've got a couple of other bits to come as well, I think. Just one thing. Is that a regular portion? No, so just like smaller portions for us. Much bigger. All right, great. That's a super. These are not, I repeat, not regular portions. We're just having tasters for the
Yes.
food. That I'm assuming that's a regular portion.
That is a regular portion.
Oh, I should hope that's not just a taster.
Dan, I'm gonna have to. I'm not, and I refuse. I'm not gonna have a bite of that.
Really?
I'm gonna spin a camera around, and you're gonna do that after.
Oh, okay.
That's your burger, bro. I want to see you try. How are you gonna get that around your face?
I'm not sure.
Look at this here. Look at that side there. What the f is going on there?
That's a really. It's a big burger.
I want to give that to you. Congratulations.
Thank you.
Let's do it, bro. The pork is something that I was desperate to try ever since we saw it. I'm gonna go. Nuclear slot. Here we go. Well, that's a 10 out of 10.
Straight away.
That is amazing, bro. kind of want to know what cheese it is and stuff, but I don't want to ruin it. I'm not lost. But do you know what cheese is in that?
Oh,
Mozzarella and cheddar.
Mature cheddar, mild cheddar, and mozzarella.
That's the best I've ever had by Mum.
Right.
Yeah.
Good.
Soft and creamy, but got that mature cheddar kick.
We use pure cream. We're not messing around. It's cream. Just not just milk. It's cream. You went cream. Double cream.
just look at it.
It's got that sort of cheddar sharpness. The really mature stuff. You know, it gives you. You think it might give you an ulcer, but it's got the creaminess, like that little bit of kick to it. Wow.
It's something that I can't do. Put it like this. I look at it like, yeah.
That was a 10 out of 10. Ooh. It's worth a trip. I haven't eaten it. Oh, thank you. Thank you. Yeah, that is a 10 out of 10 product straight away.
It's a good start.
Dumplings we only serve in a bag.
Nice one. So, would you recommend having these straight off the bat?
Yeah.
Rip them open and just eat them?
Rip them open, go for it. Always.
Look at that, look.
It's,
Sorry, Dan.
really nice.
Look at that. Wow.
Yeah. And there you go. Before we give you, this is a gravy made out of cranberry and sorrel. So sorrels are a traditional Jamaican drink. You have cold or hot.
Yep.
But we use it for our gravy, yeah. So gives it another
You
depth.
dunking there with that?
Dunking, and ginger in there.
Well, I love cranberry, so.
Yeah.
Oh, yeah.
Wow. Look at that. Don't know. That ginger kick.
Because no sorrel for me is sorrel as a drink is good enough. It has to put enough ginger in it. So obviously it has to be the same inside the gravy. You know what I mean? So it has to be.
That's amazing, man.
So to drink it.
Right.
Give me more fork. Oh, you got a fork. Yeah.
Bit of onion in there. Really uplifting ginger kick. A bit of sweetness coming from the cranberry. This is great, Dan. As you can imagine, full of flavour. It doesn't strike me the sort of man that's gonna put anything out that isn't good enough for his kids. You know what I mean? It's like, you know what I mean, Dan? This is the pork. Now, all the chicken looked good. The pork for me looked incredible. That belly meat. Like literally, you've got that char. Almost like a bark, Dan. Like that classic barbecue smoked. Here we go, bro. I feel like it just transported me to another kingdom, bro. It's got a really nice heat to it, an amazing spice, a bit of sweetness. It's just cooked exactly how you imagine. You know, you've barbecued meat before, everyone. You know what that all should taste like from a texture front. Perfect amount of fat, bit of a bite to it, not super tender. It's absolutely gorgeous. Meticulously cut some of the fat off, like you said. My God! You excited for your burger, then?
It is, I don't know, I'm going to eat it.
How are you going to eat it?
Christ.
And I suppose you could say this is the star of the show. Skin on, boneless leg. One of my all-time favourite cuts of chicken. I'm going hands on, bro. That's just award-winning meat. It's award-winning meat. It's juicy, it's flavoursome. The maddest sauce on the outside. Bit of warmth kicking in now, Dan.
Spicy.
No, just a little gentle tickle. But on a cold night, that's what I want. Yeah, good price. Really nice. Carby addition to proceedings. Let's do a wing, Dan, and then you can. I'm really excited for you. So these are the wings. Oh my god. My god. Let's pull that gnarly bit off there. The skin is like a tasty velvet. Beautiful, authentic, soulful, hard-hitting, elite scranner. It's absolutely fine. It's tucked away here in Portsmouth, just outside the train station. Hearing him talk, he certainly talks a good game, Dan. He doesn't always back up. His food is exceptional. Is it perfect? Like, I don't know what to say really. It's really impactful, beautiful scran. We haven't been to a lot of jerk shops, not by choice, just there's not many good ones around, right? There's a few places in London that operate in some obscure hours. This seems like a commercial gem. I say commercial loosely, it's an independent, but it's definitely set up in a professional manner with a great menu, a rock solid team. Oh, what's this one? Oh, the corn.
The corn.
Can I ask whilst I've got you, what is your story? Like, what's going on here? Just the passion project that's got out of control or what?
Literally. Yeah. It was...
you always been a cook? Like?
No. I'm actually a London black cab driver.
Really? Wow.
Yeah. Moved down to Southsea. Slipped one day in Peppa Pig World, couldn't get back in a cab.
Is that true?
That's true. Couldn't get back in a cab. Hobbled around. My wife said, "Oh, well, you're coming with me to a festival." Hobbled around the festival on crutches after watching Name the Cherry. Became obsessed with street food. And then realised, hold on, I could do Caribbean food because I love cooking. It's what we did, and it's and I love the idea of the business, and I then spent days driving around London, sitting on the Waterloo cab rank, dreaming about owning my own little Caribbean street food business.
And when was this?
This was 2017.
Oh, not that long ago then.
No. And then came back, decided one day on Waterloo cab rank, honestly, I filled out did all my like whatever you call GMBQ level 2s and registered the business and went sod it. I'm driving home, went to a local a Nesbitt's, bought a load of equipment and then started. And it went from strength to strength within months. Found out I was never getting back in a taxi very soon. And and what I noticed is, to be honest with you, the connection in Portsmouth with people in Portsmouth. I don't know how people come down here, but here this is a community. This is like, it's got a real island thing. Do you know what I mean? Yeah. And I was talking to people that I maybe never spoken to before, and people that were talking to me were talking to people that they would never. So there was a bit of a thing going on. It grew and grew. Obviously, COVID kind of put a dampener on it. But during COVID, we kept asking. By the end of COVID, I had, I think, about 7 drivers sitting outside my house, and we were running 7 days a week, a delivery service from the house. People driving us from as far as Brighton, and came out of it, realised it was, if I'm honest, a bit of a movement. Didn't have the money to set up anything. People kept talking to me about crowdfunding, and I thought, let's put it to the community, see if they really want me. See if it's so. We sold a load of like meals up front, t-shirts, whole lot. Even this one I'm wearing today. Needed 15 grand. We raised in 26 grand
Wow.
in 28 days.
From a community funded project. Like,
Community funded product. But people, honestly, as far as Yorkshire were putting in, it was crazy. Day 2, a lot of people don't know, day 2, I got a phone call from a large company and offered me all the money.
really?
And I turned it down because I really wanted to see if it was community. And then from that, truthfully, it's just grown. Days we're shut, we do community projects in the evenings as well.
Do you?
We do, yeah. Try and do everything from, you know, like teenagers in crime, county lines, to workshops for people, the LGBTQ plus community, workshops for people trying to get into work.
Sounds like a community hub.
It really is, and that's, you don't have to come to the shack
More than
anywhere.
food.
Yeah, you don't have to come here to eat. Come here to get away from it, because I think it's like a haven. If you then eat, well, we'll feed you 9 times out of 10 anyway. But if you eat, people come back, and it's a place you can come back with your grandparents and your kids or whatever it is. It's just a place you can come and have a good time.
Wow.
I mean, you can see people just always here. It's lovely. It's a great vibe. And from that, it's grown. We're in Bournemouth now, place in Southampton. We just opened Chichester a couple of days ago, and hopefully we're going to spread our wings further.
Obviously the food will be the same, but it's going to be difficult for you to recreate this magic here though, right?
I think everywhere's going to be different. No one's ever going to be like here. And to be fair,
The mothership.
yeah, this is the you said passion, bro. This is where I do stuff. This will never make money here, because I'll have fun. Literally today, where you look all the way over there, that's an extension, and I only finished it at about 2 o'clock this afternoon.
Oh wow.
And it's literally
The paint's still wet.
Yeah, it's what I fancy, what I feel. You saw the beach out there. I just fancy doing a beach, so I bought 5.5 grand's worth of play sand and built a beach. You know, I love it, and I hope that everyone comes down and loves it. And I love that I get to share the food from it genuinely. It's like, and it gives. I mean, look, it's a buzzing. It's got so many people working and working for Natty as well. But we here at the hub, we actually create and serve and make all the food from here, and then we basically sell it, ship it out to all the different places.
So the quality control
is the same. And I guess my job now is to go and visit everywhere and make sure that we do get some type of vibe like this. But for us, everyone comes first. Everyone, this is about you come in, especially at the moment, there's not a lot of money, people don't have a lot. So when you come out, you want to have an experience. You want to feel that you've
Amazing
got
words.
value.
Yeah.
So that's it. And I'm glad you're down there. I've been
Me too.
looking at you for a while.
Yeah, bro.
Honestly.
It's just too far for us, bro.
Yeah, I know.
It's a long day to come today.
It's hard.
Dan was snoozing on the way. Cute. Can we put a video of you,
Yeah.
Dan? That was Dan in the car on the way here now.
Yeah.
It's a long way.
But I know, honestly, genuinely, I appreciate you coming down.
we-
There's not a lot of people want to come down.
We are the eyeglass for you, really. It's our pleasure to feature this type of food and this type of person doing doing this message and cooking this food.
You've enjoyed it.
We're the lucky ones,
Thank
really.
God for everything that you've had, though. This is, well, your burger's getting cold.
Yeah, it is what it is. I'm used to eating cold food. It's all good.
Oh, don't say that. They go off.
Yeah.
Right, here's the camera. Let's get your.
It's a 20-minute-old
Get
burger.
your chops
You're
around
good.
that.
Hey, come on, bro. Don't be like that. They'll go in on me.
They're watching the video.
Come on, Dan.
You see. Alright. How the f you meant to eat it? Wait.
What is the technique?
With that,
Yeah, to eat it.
I've seen people cut it, I've seen people just pick it up and go for it.
Go
Do you know
bareback.
do you know we also offer, you can get an extra bit of chicken.
No way. Who's doing that?
People do.
No way.
I will say.
Dan, would you like an extra bit of chicken in there?
And put it where? Look at it. I'm just gonna go chicken.
Oh wow, let's get a close up of that chicken on the inside. Look. Wow. So that is a different brine, coconut milk.
Coconut milk. We use, so it's still marinated the same way, honey bath, with dry rub, wet rub, and then we leave it 48 hours, and then we flour it. We flour it in a seasoned flour, and then we leave it in a coconut milk. And then we
Sweet.
season with flour.
You can taste the sweetness.
On the coconut.
Yeah. Coconut's one of my
It
favourite
looks like a
flavours.
massive crust, like outer coating on that chicken.
I know it's been sat there a while, but the bun is still holding together. It's like mega crunchy. Juicy as... Yeah. That might be
Nice.
the best chicken burger I've ever had. I'm legit, that's legit as well.
Let's just cut here for a bit and watch you can scran that down.
Yeah.
Because everyone's going to go mad at me. So you actually want to eat that?
Go on, man, go on.
Right, cut.
But
Dan, we just cut.
Yeah. The best I've ever had.
Yeah.
Legit.
And why was it you said you were saying at the end there because it had a sweetness to the coating?
Yeah, you could really taste the coconut in the coating. It was mega sweet, but then you had the jerk spice, the chicken. I know it was sat there for a little bit, but it was still mega crispy. The bun
hot?
was holding. The chicken was still warm.
Good. Thank
Ish.
God for that.
Ish. Yeah.
Ish.
No, it was good. Yeah, it was good.
All right, guys. Well, we've been out the back. We had a chat with them. We've sampled a few like sort of demo pots. You can see the actual ones up there. They're huge. They're not. This is not what you actually get, which is good for us to minimise wastage. We heard his story. I don't want to make a mockery of Food Review Club, but with time for a score, it's going to be a 10 out of 10. What else am I going to give it? A 10 out of 10. It's the third 10 out of 10 we've had in 3 weeks. And I don't even... 2 weeks?
This week?
This week. Depending when they go out. I'm really conscious not to be handing out any scores like this like candy, but the facts are the facts. You've just got to review what's in front of you. And this was really clean, soulful, deep, hard-hitting food with the maddest story ever. And is it worthy of the Restaurant of the Year award from Uber? Absolutely. These are the independents that we need to be celebrating and getting behind. We look elsewhere a lot in the UK, left and right, overseas, and it's about time, I think every now and again, we actually look within ourselves and find these f***ing gems that we've got amongst us. These people are walking around amongst us doing food like this, and it's really breathtaking stuff, and I'm really proud to have been here, and he deserves all the credit he gets. That's a fact. And all the team look really happy and like really on point too. It feels like it's a slick operation. They're not just like a lackadaisical outfit, they're just cooking random bits. It feels like a sharp operation looking at them now. What Dan's been eating, I've been sat here not eating and watching. Everyone knows what they're supposed to be doing. They're coming over asking us if we need wet wipes and stuff, and it's not just us because we've got a camera. It's going on left and right, all up and down the restaurant. Key information, 10 out of 10. Up she f***ing gets, absolutely brilliant. If you're new here, you want to see more of this content, I can't promise it's always going to be as good as this, but we'll try. We want to find the best food, so yeah, great. Like and subscribe if you haven't already. Get in the comments and let us know where you want us to go next. And if you're still here watching now, buy a bottle of slap sauce, please, and give us some support. We don't want some sauce, buy one of our t-shirts. I'll put a link in the description below. We've got 3 brand new t-shirts in the merch line. But yeah, really enjoyed that. Maybe one of my more favourite reviews we've ever done. I want to come back and I'm still here.